before we get into the start of this video, I'm using Sony Vegas, so literally the video's jumped, logged on. That's it. No outro, no intro, no music. I'm just trying to, because I find it so confusing. But the gigabytes, the video's too big for Windows to make forever. Hopefully, this rendering will make it smaller. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope you enjoy. Also, the sound quality of my ship. I hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, RandomShip1471 here, and welcome to the PC version of PES 6, and we are doing a PES 6 Master League. I did record the first game, I lost 1-0, and they couldn't barely hear my commentary. Hopefully you're hearing me. If you're hearing me, give this video a like. You don't have to, but at least watch the video. We're going to go regular, normal, like I was doing originally. Who plays network mode anyway? Oh, who play network mode? So, we did a vote, and the original members won by one vote. The only vote. Those developed, so we'll be doing them. And this is the who we're going to be. As we click onto this, we're going to do, in fact, we'll do only import. In fact, because I don't have to worry about the PS2, we'll have yes each time. Match time, we'll do 10 minutes, because I'm not sure if this is 5 minutes per half, or the full match. We'll do 10 minutes, because I think on PES 5 it was, that was 5 minutes each way, but now that is, I don't know, because they kind of changed it. We're going to put it down to the lowest, which is 15,000, so we're starting from the bare minimum. If you see any of this and you want any of this changed, maybe not that because I'm shit. We don't want to see that. Yeah, we'll keep the hidden players on. Auto save on. Reset prevention feature. What's that? Turn and enable means the data auto save function is on and resetting the match machine during the match is recorded and saved as a loss. Yeah, I'll do in case of battery dies. We're going to do strip selection on, and okay, so sorry this episode's a bit mumble jumble. It's just me, I can't help it. Right, the team we're going to be Arsenal, no, because I've already started down on Arsenal on the PES 6 Master League PS2, which of course is postponed because the PS2 is a bit not going to do Reading because Retro's doing Reading. Retro football, his link will be in the description if I remember it. Sorry Retro, comment down below if I don't. We'll do Portsmouth, of course. I didn't mean to do that. Division 2. There we go. Right. Of course, the Premiership will be in the Premiership, of course, and it'll be everyone except a few teams, of course. I'll show you exactly how this. Of course, if you're playing this, if you have the patch, everything's unlocked. You don't have to worry about the PES points. But if you haven't, you have to go to PES shop, and then of course, Master League composition for you to change it. If not, you have just a random league. Okay, we go Tottenham, West Ham and Wigan, who I was on PES 5 winning the Premier League. So I'm going to do Galatasaray for Behik, and so they've got a Turkish rival. We'll do Fenerbahce as well, and I'll quickly edit the other divisions, and I'll see you back in a moment. Left, of course, Celtic and Rangers. They should just move over. It was dead. And yeah, one extra team. I know Juventus back up because I wanted there. They were relegated to Serie B because of the match fixing back in 2005-06 season. So they got relegated despite winning the league. So I've chucked them back up because they deserve to be in the Serie B. And then of course League 4, which I was going to call best of the rest, but thought nah, maybe not. So we've got Lyon, Marseille, PSG, Ajax, PSV, Benfica, Porto, Moscow, Lokomotiv Moscow, sorry, CSKA Moscow, Lokomotiv Moscow, Dortmund, Munich, Wolfsburg, Schalke 4, the two Greek clubs, and Bayer Leverkusen. Okay, on we go. Shit, I've clicked the wrong league. No. Yeah. Shit happens. Nothing. Oh. Okay, as you just saw, I clicked on the wrong league. Just to quickly recap, so I know that says La Liga and Serie. I'll edit them in edit mode so they'll be in the right leagues. But yeah, a few of these teams might have changed, but Juventus is still in Serie A. Right, we're on the right one. Let's try it again. The International League. So Division 2, here we are. This first episode, I'm only going to do one game per episode. Let's have a look, shall we? Don't want that one. Game over conditions. Let's have a look. If your points become negative, if your team ends up with less than 2, you know, across bottom table. Okay. Conditions for promotion and relegation. Let's have a look. Right. Lowest 2 get relegated. Lowest 2 get. Highest 2 get. Maybe we don't care about club rankings in a minute because we're too far down. D1 League, first and second entered from the Group League, third and sixth entered for qualifying. Okay. D1 Cup champions. Okay. I don't know which is which, you'll have to tell me as you go along. It's probably edited, but I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with this. The first game, I'm going to keep the game exactly. I'm going to keep. Sorry, I'm not having a very good time. This first episode will be gobbledygook for me. First episode, we'll just play the first game, which is Reading, and then we'll possibly do 3 games an episode while in Division 1, and then maybe change it up when we're up in the Premier League, hopefully, first time I'm asking. Okay, who we got in the Cup? Just quickly checking the Cup. We have got Watford. We are Portsmouth. Yeah, we've got Watford in the first round. Okay. Straight in. Just going to set this up. Two, one. Okay, so this is of course our team. Oh, and I've accidentally skipped it, so you know the usual teams. Anyway, straight here we are, first game of the season here at Fratton Park. Who, of course, FIFA's now got it on the game. Who would have thought I always thought this would be the only way. Doesn't really look like Fratton Park, to be fair, but they've done a fairly good job. Too big, I think. If you want me to turn Peter Brankley and Trevor Brooking off so you can hear my commentary even better, just say that this episode and the next episode will probably not. I plan, this is a big maybe, I plan to do 2 episodes today, here on Saturday. This one will definitely be out, and the second one will be out probably overnight. But it's a big game here against Reading. 5 minutes each way, hopefully. Will these bunch of misfits manage to get promoted without much help from signings? We'll have a look, we'll find out. Here's Espimas to Menanda. Of course, Portsmouth went bust after, this was 06-07, 2 years later, the year after this they won the FA Cup, and then the year after, 2 years after they got relegated, and then they find themselves into League 2 now, as an early shot comes in from, I believe that was Menanda. Yeah, the first, they managed to win the World FA Cup, and of course their owner got hit really hard by the financial crash. That's why they suddenly just lost loads of money. They couldn't afford all their big name signings like Defoe, Campbell, etc. Basically this is if Portsmouth went bust and suddenly lost all their players, like from 06. Dodo skipped past that challenge though. Gives it off to Ordas to Costola. Costola! Okay, I haven't got the kick striking right still after all this time playing PES 6. As you can see.
Yes, I have. It would be hard to keep you going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Just bear with me. Stack hoops it out, looking for Solky Hyun. Hyogo. Dodo. Menanda. Harper shielded well there and gives it off to Sidwell, the former Arsenal youth player. Trainee.
Well, no one's looking for the ball here.
Espimas, chance, wide. Delaney to Jaric to Stremmer. Jimenez. Jaric, Iogo. Gives off to Dodo. Dodo skips away, gives it off to Espimas. It's going to take a while to get used to, but this is going to be very interesting, Master League.
15
hopefully.
Minutes into the first half.
We'll complete it.
The break is on.
Here's Oster.
Will he get a shot away?
Oster skip past Jaric, and Jaric gets a touch on it to send it off for a corner. The ball is the Premier League ball. I'm just going to keep it as the Premier League ball. Obviously I'll change it if it's the probably not the winter months, but for snowing and that. Espimas, Menanda, Stolo, Ordaz.
Went in and won the ball.
Sonko gets him off the ball. Harper. Convey. Espimas managed to looking to win it back and does. It's a poor pass. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Ordaz is nowhere near. Espimas. It's off to Iogo. Iogo to Costola. Costola. Ordaz. No. That's Pur. Of course I did. Here's Ordaz. Costola. It's off to Menanda. Menanda didn't read the pass too well. His team, of course, has been together through many a Master League. Of course, the original team members, a lot of Master Leagues have started just with this team.
Down the left.
Don't seem to be working for me. Convey gets the ball into the middle. What was Stremmer doing there? Let Lita in at the far post, but Lita puts it wide.
He got the cross in from the left, all right, finding the man in space.
Lucky.
But the shot wasn't quite up to it.
Boots it away. Headed down by the Reading player. Who does a 1-2 there, and then Convey does bring it away now. Headed away by Jaric.
15
to Lenny.
minutes left of the first half.
If there's any people you want me to sign in this Master League, of course, comment down below. I know what a lot of people will say.
Well, the ball through the middle.
Probably just one.
Ryan.
Or maybe the Hick. Me too. And yes, that will probably be one of my first signings when I get enough, which If I keep losing and drawing games, it won't be much money. Stremmer. Got 89,000 team cost, and we're only 1,500. I should have started like maybe 3,000, but nah, we'll make it as hard as possible. Oster to Reading. That's he switched that well to Convey. I don't know if they meant that, but Convey on the ball here in the 34th minute. Oh, does what I would, something I would do up the other end. If I played in their away kits. Of course, Reading's fur kit is a blue kit. Their home kit is a blue kit, and Portsmouth is a blue kit. This is quite blue, but I thought it's a bit easier to pick out than the blue against the red, maybe. I don't know why, but I just chose the white kit in the end. Convey to Harper.
That one is intercepted.
Belleni looking to win that back. So gutted my PS2 bust. So gutted. First ever games console bust. So yeah, the PES 6 Master League I was doing is now postponed, as is the PES 5 in the Premier League. I will finish it off, I promise you. But so the only win in the Premier League, it will be the PES 2017, being done by Robert. Dodo. And then we'll do a new game from there. Hopefully PES 5 will got a new PS2 by then. Sol Ki-hyun. What happened to him? Harper gives off to Steve Sidwell.
He's on the rampage.
Good tackle from Dodo. Slows him right down. Oster.
They're in a good position down the right. Here comes the cross.
Ogo. Gives it up to Oster.
Brings it under control.
Oster takes his time, touch, squares it in. And crosses. Esmas hoofs it away. And it's the end of the first half. We'll be happy with that one. Well, I'm happy anyway.
Before giving their half-time team talks.
Is it done, Ray? No.
Talk us through that half, Gary.
Who's happy with himself? Like, yeah, I'll just play with it half.
I think they have to be happy with the scoreline. Neither side.
This is my only shot on target. Maybe not, that's my block. This is the only shot, I believe. Costolo over the bar. Just completely mistimed it. Fenerbahce's winning 1-0. Celtic playing in the evening against Galatasaray. Well, in fact, we'll look at that another day. We don't need to look at that. It doesn't mean much at the moment. I've had a shot on target since when? The second half is underway here as Steve Sidwell brings it forward to Reading. Portsmouth know they need to win the game. I want to get promoted first time, especially with my money worries. They've gone completely bust. Bunch of nobodies. They're not nobodies, they're PES legends, all of them.
Promising position here.
But no, bunch of nobodies. Down to the last 1,500 PES points, the new currency here in England. Or whatever they're called.
No, it's been intercepted.
Ogo. Espas, and they need to rebuild themselves now. Can they get back to the Premiership? Here's Espimas. Ball to the middle. Stolo headed away. Doesn't make it way back out to Espas, but Espas has won it back. Minanda, you're looking for Ordaz, and Ordaz was all in the wrong position. I wish I was good at Pro Evo. Oh, my toe really hurts. I like it. I'm loving all the sponsors in the background. But here's a chance. Great save for Everov. It's got Loafer, of course. I had a look in my failed attempt of filming the first episode, and he could sell him for about 400, where Ivarov's only 200. Ivarov is the better player. Oster gives it to Lita. That's surely offside. It's not. Keeper makes a great save, and Portsmouth are riding their luck there, but they bring it forward now with Jimenez. Got two up the top. Ordaz, Costolo beats the defender well. Costolo, oh, I've done it again. So used to FIFA. Even on PES 5 that probably would have stayed down. If you're off balance, it's very hard to shoot in, so please bear with. Convey. skips past the challenge from the
He
fullback
wants a chance for a
as he
good
brings it
delivery.
infield. Lito, great save from Mivarov, and gathers it in the
Clean take
end.
by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
Schömer does a 360 and then passes it off.
Dodo.
Dodo. Iogo hoofs it forward. That's not where I wanted it.
He's in the right place
Combi.
to intercept that one.
Ordaz gets a tackle in but wins a throw for Reading. Of course, Reading is the team that
Mate.
Retro Football is doing in his Master League. Of course, if you want to see someone who can actually play PES 6,
Took him out. Free kick
that's a
awarded.
foul though.
Yellow card.
So look up from the referee,
I must say,
Harper
that does
there.
seem a little harsh, but he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by
Well,
the
shots are like
referee.
from bloody 80s. How short they are, bloody hell. Yeah, of course, I don't know how to play this. It's too short.
Straight at
Menanda straight to the wall. He has a second crack, and that's easily
Another shot
gathered
blocked
by
the keeper.
Graham Tack,
It
another
must be
former
really
Arsenal
what they
player.
have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Hoofed forward by him. Of course, the video is going to be gigs and gigs.
Nice
So
through
I'm
ball to
looking
the wing.
into maybe doing this on Sony Vegas. Vast Retro Football, that's what he does. My friend also uses it. I just need to learn how to use it first. So,
It's a promising ball in.
bear with.
Punched
Oh,
away.
keeper, I wasn't sure about that one. Layman might have probably, or check. Of course, would have captured it, but Ivarov, of course, not the best of keepers, and he decides to pass it wide. In fact, probably the right decision in
Into
the
the
end.
middle.
Headed away by Villeni. Menanda finally gets the ball out. Costolo.
We're almost in the final quarter
Just
of
they
an hour.
don't seem to be part. The rest of it, they just seem to be just too
Iuga.
at the front, just
Melanie.
kind of stuck away,
Spima.
marooned up top. That's the word. Dodo.
Minanda.
Dodo. Ordaz. Espimaz.
Spima.
He's going to beat the fullback, and he has. Gets the ball in.
Cross.
Jimenez arriving late. Menanda looking to win it back, and it's cleared away.
That was a
Stremmer.
poor pass.
Here's Iogo.
Iuga.
Iogo to Dodo.
Dodo.
Portsmouth looking to get this goal. Here's Costolo. Doesn't get past that fullback again. Oster. Sidwell. One back by Jimenez. They're winning the ball back well. It's just not failing to do anything in the final third. Maybe it's the formation. If there's any good formations, please comment down below. I won't obviously do this till the third episode because I'm going to film 2 episodes at once. So I want to get 2 out
Making
at
good
once.
progress down the
Jimenez,
wing now.
maybe not at once, but
Still
a
on
few
the
later.
attack
Oh, that's a poor touch from Iogo. Only 2 minutes played. I suppose I better do a sub. Here we go. Bloody hell, why have we got them all like that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's just keep this point. Staying, of course, a defensive-minded midfielder, I believe. Comes on.
I would think his substitution was down to the fact he really didn't create anything today. No chances for his teammates.
So one last thing. There'll be a good start if Portsmouth start off 0-0. Can we stay unbeaten throughout this whole Master League? Doubt it. Here's Stremmer. Jarrett, sorry. Stain.
Oh, really? Slack defending. Ball stolen from him.
Dodo. Again. Gives it off to Sonko. The centre back.
He's
He's
still
making
on
a
the
run
run.
into the midfield. Gives it off
Into
to
the
Harper.
danger
And
area.
Harper. Great save for Avarov. Avarov. Saying that wrong probably. Dodo. Stain. Beats the defender. So the midfielder. Ordaz. Costolo doesn't get it back to Ordaz, and it's a minute added on. Looks like it's going to be the end of the game unless Reading can get one last attack here. Beaky.
Runs with the ball towards the right flank.
Leroy Lita skips past 2, gives it off to Harper.
Into the
Lita.
box.
Oh,
The whistle
that would have been a
goes,
goal
and
and a
that's
half
it.
from Leroy Lita, but it's finished 0
With that
here.
draw, they pick up their
Portsmouth
first
will be
point
more
of the
happy than
season.
Reading. That leads a chance right at the very end. I don't know how that
Well,
was
true
an
that they
offside.
haven't won, but a draw's a decent result all the same.
No, certainly. I mean, they've exceeded most people's
Let's
expectations
move on.
with that result.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon.
See what the table looks like. We've got 400 points there, no bonus points. Ivarov, I'll give him man of the match, rightfully deserved. Okay, so Watford drew with Rangers, Fenerbahce beat Sheffield United, Portsmouth 0-0 of course, and Galatasaray 1-0, so very close. Fenerbahce take the early lead in the championship. We're going to go back and go leave match input and then go rankings table, and then we'll see Fenerbahce on top. So we've only got 2 points, so it's alright. Top 2 get forward. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Just quickly show you before we go. Just editing. What am I doing? Wrong thing, sorry, my bad. I'm fucking retard. I'm a country bumpkin, yeah. Negotiations will go first. This is my team, that's what we want. Whoa, this is all we can do. Don't understand that. What does that mean? Okay, I'll get it. So, correct me if I'm wrong. The arrows up is they're growing. They're at their peak is the middle one, and then declining is the furthest arrow. That's my understanding of that. I'm going to sort by salary. So Zamenhof and Averov earn the less, and earning the most is Menanda, who was pretty poor in that first game. We should probably going to sell Loafer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Just make sure I save this. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, look out for the second episode, hopefully up today.